Hello everybody and welcome to Skyrim. Good to see everybody. Hello Coffee Warrior, hope you're doing well my friend. Good to see you. Lizard Flame, good to see you too. Haven't seen you for a while but good to see you. Always welcomed. Usagi, thank you very much. Our host of the night. Yep, thank you. Alright, let's get this show game going. Previously on Sa. Alright, looks like we're not going to watch the previously. Okay. Doesn't matter, we'll go straight to the game. And there you go, we got picture. So, yeah, I forgot to program it onto my stream deck, the previously video. It was a nice one. It was just the dialogue, basically, when... you know, the Archmage got killed and all that. So, where are we at? We're in Winterhold. We're doing the College of Winterhold. And as you can see, I have a second stream lined up after this one, which is the Brotherhood. I want to keep the streams separate. So, yeah, you know what you're watching. I don't want to mix the streams together. So, we're in... we've got 3 quests to do. Containment, and then another 2. One where we go to get the Staff of Magnus, and then the final battle. So that's why I programmed another one, because this could end in an hour and a half. Alright, maybe less.
What's going on? What happened in there?
Something went wrong. Winterhold may be in danger. Can you help?
It may be in danger? Take a look. I don't think there's much question. Let's get down there. We have to do something. Come on, Arniel. Let's go.
Do we have to? They'd never lift a finger to help us.
Yeah, Neil says it as it is. They don't like, the locals don't like the mages. And most probably they wouldn't help them if there was something going on. Alright, let's check our difficulty. Settings, gameplay, legendary. Yes, we're playing legendary. So the College of Winterhold's been attacked by these floating balls. They're spirits or something like that. Where are they? They should be here. 10 of them. We have to get... There they are. They're all down this end of the city. Now they do appear harmless to you, but they can do considerable damage. The problem is hitting them, because they float around. You have to try to trap them in locations like this where they can't maneuver. We still haven't killed one yet. There you go, that was our first. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. I didn't kill it, but somebody else did. That's 5. Oh, that's only 4? Alright. That's 5. 7. We're getting there. This one's full strength. Got him. 2 more to go. Where are they? 2? You do have to be careful not to hit the mage. Cause she will go hostile on you. How many more? The last one? Where's the mage? Cool. We got.
Looks like it's the last of them.
We got them
You'll
all.
stay here.
Is
Go
that
back to the college and let them know what's going on.
Is that a vampire?
Arneal, stay on your guard.
That's a vampire. Running through the town. Aha. She didn't go hostile. She might come attack us later. Alright, let's go talk to Mirabelle. Now, there are a few of those spheres that do pop up every now and then until you finish the quest line that attack the college itself. Maybe 1 or 2 random ones. So the more you delay, the more you'll get attacked every now and then. By maybe 1 or 2. Alright, Mirabelle's still inside. Don't tell me she's still lying down there after all this time. Okay, Scuderia, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. And Coffee Warrior, and Garrus, and Scuderia, F1, and Yasagi. Thank you very much, guys. She's still there. Oh, she's standing up at least. Alright, they did administer first aid.
Well, is everything out there all right?
Yeah.
Winterhold is safe for now.
Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now.
Why me?
I've got to stay here to see if we can get to Onkono and stop this. I need someone I can trust to do it. Besides, you're the one having all of these visions, aren't you?
Nah, the visions are from another game. That's Starfield, where I get the visions. So I'm off to Labyrinth.
Then I'm off to Labyrinthian.
What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence.
What are you talking about?
The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
So we started Staff of Magnus. Is this the second to last quest? Or the last quest you did before the boss battle? So we're off to Labyrinthian. So where is it on our map? Let's see where we can fast travel to. It's over here. We can either come to Morthal and problem are the mountains. On which side So Labyrinthian's on this side, so we'll come over here. Because if we come over here, we're going to have to go all the way around the mountain. Where over here, it looks like it's got paths. So, Humvir's Rest. Here we go. Now this is a cool quest that we're going to do. Right, let's bring up our mappy thing. So oh, look at all that. I didn't count on that. Alright, let's see if we can find a pathway up there. And I can hear a dragon. Problem is the characters don't have the mechanics to climb, so you actually have to. Ooh, finally found an opening. There's a dragon mound up there, or a word wall most probably. Let's keep going. So it should be up here. See if we can get up there. I know I'm coming the wrong way, but maybe if we're lucky. There's a dragon. This should be the path up. Where is it? All the way down there. Is that it? That's Labyrinthian down there. Alright. We're gonna sleep for an hour, whatever time it is. Make it daytime. So it's 9 PM. We'll sleep for 10 hours. Alright. We're not sleeping, we're actually gonna wait. You cannot wait when there's enemies nearby. Alright. So we have to do this in the dark. Maybe if I come and stand over here. Oh, over here I could wait. Oh, over there I couldn't. Alright. So, let's sleep 12 hours. Make it daytime. There you go. It's 9 o'clock, 9 in the morning now. See, we're meditating on. Gee, this is nice. This will be a nice snapshot. That'll be a very nice snapshot, meditating on the mountains. But you can find better locations to take a snapshot like that. Now I've got ideas to make a nice thumbnail. Alright. Now we have to get down there. All the way down there. So we're going to use our shouts. And we'll quick save before we go. Alright. So this is the last actual quest. Then there's the boss battle after this. So
Fine.
what is an invisible wall? Are you kidding me? That's an invisible wall. I just ran into an invisible wall. It won't let me down this way. Oh, you're joking. Alright. I've never experienced that before. An invisible wall on a mountain. That won't let you go down. Alright, that means we can't go that way. So let's see if we can go this way. Alright, this way we could get down there. So we're getting in through the back way. This is not the correct entrance.
Fine!
Now we have to find an opening to get in. This is Labyrinthia. The outside of it. Eventually we'll come across a doorway, an entrance. I think we have. Yep. This is the actual. So we should have come from here all along in the first place. See, that's. But that meant we had to go all around the mountain. All right, Labyrinthia. So thank everybody for joining in. We'll get going in a second. Alright. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. It helps me out a lot. Alright. Now there should be trolls here. Frost trolls all over the place. White ones. There's one. Now, for some funny reason, I don't know, for this quest it doesn't do the trolls in 3 times the enemies, so they're just the normal trolls that you'd find in the normal game. I saw another troll up here. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, 2 trolls down. There's quite a few of them roaming around. They're all scattered. You don't get anything for killing them or anything. Unless, except for the XP. Alright. We've been in here. We're gonna come over here to this building. Shalador's Maze. Now there is a word wall right at the very end of it, and I'll show you a trick to get the actual word without doing the quest. So when you come up here, is it here? No, further up. 4 staves will appear out of the ground, and you have to take these staves and you use each staff to open up a gate inside, and it's like a maze because it is a maze, and you have to find your way to the other end of the maze and get out, and you use those staves to open up doors and fight specific enemies that are. So if, let's say you got the frost one and you get a frost enemy, you have to use the frost staff to kill it. So, but there's an easier way to get to, and the reward is the word power, the word wall at the end. But there is an easier way to do that. for some funny reason, you can see those red dots. They're the enemies inside. There's not a lot of them. See, there's one there. I think they're ghosts or something like that. No, I don't do the, I never go inside, especially where you can just run all the way around. And there's the word wall. Which one is this one? Fear, dismay. I don't use it. See, those red dots are from inside the maze. They can't get to us, all the doors are locked. And now we can just go and run out and loot all the plants. There's lots of foliage in here. Hanging moss everywhere. All we need is some blue mountain flowers and we can make ourselves a potion. A very strong potion too, actually. Increases your alchemy very fast. The best one is the potion of paralysis, which you make by using canny roots and imp stools. Because they paralyze in a potion. You put it onto your weapon and it'll paralyze an opponent for how many seconds it says on that. So you just sit there and clobber him while he's down, basically. Alright. So that was Shalador's Maze. Next on the agenda is this dome over here. Something that you should always come and pick up. There's something in here that you should always pick up. So we come inside. Where's the door? There's the doorway. And if you come in here, all you find is a corpse, basically. A letter, a quilly, and a wooden mask over here. And you go, that's nothing, there's nothing here valuable. There's a troll coming. Let's go kill it first. See, they creep up on you slowly. They're all homing in on me. They'll get to me slowly. Alright, but what we want to collect is the wooden mask, and I'll show you why. It's real cool. So, there's the wooden mask. We'll take that. We'll take the massive hire thugs, the hired thugs massive. What's that all about? Oh, there was a contract on this guy, but apparently they killed him, I think. Ooh, 4 pages. Yeah, we'll take that. Just in case we need it. And we don't need the quilly. What's on the skeleton? Anything on the skeleton? Orcish dagger, that's it. Alright, but what's cool about this mask? And let me put it on. I'll show you what happens when you put it on. Hey, story bouquet. So I'll show you the mask in my inventory. There's the wooden mask. Nothing special. It's made of wood. Where other ones are made out of different metals. You got, moonstone masks. You got gold masks, silver masks. This one is sort of like, you go like, this is the cheapest, because it doesn't do anything. When you look at all it does is summon a familiar energy. But when you equipped it, watch what happens. Voila, you get teleported to this little room, which is a place where you can come and actually, you're still in the same, you can't get out of here. The only way to get out of here is to take the mask off. So you get teleported here. You got chests where you can put gear into, chests, you can put stuff in there, and and over here there's where you can actually put all your masks. If you got a mask, you can, I haven't got no masks on me. So when you collect all your masks, you can come into this little room and put them onto the displays. and that way you can display all the masks. So like I said, but the thing is, this only works in this location. If you take it to, let's say I take it to, put the mask on in Lakeview Manor, it will not work. I have to be in this location for this to work, which doesn't make sense really, that you can't get to I'm not sure. I tried it in Lakeview and it didn't work because I wanted to put all the masks on. So alright, and like I said, the way we get out of here is we come back, we'll put our helmet back on, and we'll be teleported back to reality. There you go, that's a cool thing. Not a lot of people know that one. People go past that, they don't pick up the mask, and if they do, they don't put it on. So, the other ones, they just got stats like extra magicka, you know, one's got for extra money. Alright, so this is Labyrinthia. You can spend a lot of time exploring around here, but these were the two most important locations. There is a dragon mound up there that you can go and kill the dragon, but we're not. We're going to continue on with the quest and get this done. So like I said, it's just this part now. We're going up to the main gate. And this is where we'll get the story of the Archmage. So pay attention, everybody. We're going to get the lore behind this, because we actually see their ghosts now, and their ghosts are reliving the whole thing. So, or is this a vision that we're having? But yeah, they're reliving the entire situation.
Come on, we're finally here. Let's not waste any more time.
Are we truly sure this is a good idea?
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atma's to begin with.
Let's just get inside, see what's in there.
And we'll actually see the ghosts a few more times along the quest. They'll show up with more dialogue, and and by the time we get to the end, we'll get the full story of what really happened here and how involved the Archmage was. All right, let's go. So if you ever come here, let's say you're randomly exploring and you discover Labyrinthia. If you ever come to try to get in, you can't. You need a special key to open it, which Maribel gave us. It's a round key. Watch. See that? Without that, you cannot open this door. So, yeah, it's sort of like a dead end if you discover this place before you actually start the quest line. Because, like I said, the only way to get in is with that knocky thing. Alright, knocky thing. Hey Chi-Yu, good to see you. Thank you very much. I almost missed you there. Thank you. Really appreciate it, guys. Alright, let's go. This is where the fun begins.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of power here.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador's secrets themselves. Who knows what we could find?
And what if there are things guarding this place?
Against 6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
Alright, so these guys, in those days when this all happened, were basically treasure hunters. They were here to loot the place and find something powerful they could use in their studies and all that. Detect life, we'll take that. Alright, so we just discovered that they're here. They're treasure hunters. And that's why they're here. They're not here to do some magical research or anything. They're here to loot and find powerful artifacts that they can use. So we're getting the full story slowly, and the Archmage was the leader. I think this has been happening before he even became the Archmage. So, and he was the leader of the expedition. So what do we got down here? Let's be prepared. Oh, that was easy, one hit. That most probably is because he didn't have scales. Their scales are their armor, basically. Their skin is their armor. So most probably because he was just a skeleton. And that must be, he must be like this because most probably he's trapped down here. I don't even know how he got in the first place. There must have been an opening up there once upon a time. He flew in, and I don't know. I have to look up the lore about this dragon, how he got into this place. Unless he came in through the big openings, like that's a big enough for the dragon, but how did he get through all the tunnels and all that? Ooh, 5 dragon bones. That's a lot of weight we just picked up. Because he couldn't get through there. Alright, let's continue. See, he was buried here. This is a dragon mound. So most probably once upon a time, that must have been open. And he got buried, and then he got covered in time. And when he came out, he was basically couldn't get no powers from Alduin or anything to materialize in his real form. I feel sorry for the dragon. Alright, let's keep going.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
We barely made it out alive. You want to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Gods, what have we done?
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
Hey Martin, welcome to the stream. Hey Nathan, welcome too. Hope you both are doing well. So, welcome Martin. And it's good to see you, Nathan, too. Thank you. Alright. Let's keep going. We're gonna get to the good stuff now. And we have to be careful. Oh, come on. Oh, now this whole quest just came flooding back to me. Okay. Alright, how you open up these doors? Yeah, there's a special way to open them up. So you come to your magics. See this door? It's made of frost. So we're going to actually use fire on it. So let's equip that. And the fire spell will open up the door. Now from here on inwards, it's going to get real messy. We're walking into Deathlord territory. Let's get our shield back. Let's quick save here. And progress. There's another door you come to that's exactly the same but in reverse. It's made of fire, so you have to use frost, but I'll do that when we get to that point. And the last thing you want to do is fall off. We'll die if we do. Here they come. Let me put my torch on. That's better. You can see a little bit better. A little bit. Okay. Which way are we going? Oh, there's a Deathlord. Where there's one, there's another two. Should be three of them. There he is. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Quick save. We do a lot of quick saves because you don't want to be doing that all again. Oh, there's a... That'll explode if we try to open up that door. It did explode anyways, just because we weren't close to it. What have we got in here? Spell tome, Grand Soul Gem, some ingredients over here. We don't need none. So this is a dead end, I think. Yep, it's a dead end. So let's go back. And which way are we going? This way. Alright. Up that way. Make sure there's no Death Lords. They can blow us off if they get us directly without. See, what blocks their shout is the Spellbreaker, and neutralizes that shout they do. So we're back where we started. Oh. This is the exit. Alright. I think I know which way we have to go. So it's this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. But instead of going through there, we'll come down here. Follow this. Yeah, I think this is the right way. There's the doorway we have to go through. Any Death Lords? No Death Lords?
You do not answer. Must I use this guttural language of yours?
So what that blue mist does is it drains your magicka. So if you're playing a mage, you're fucked. Where are those Death Lords now? There they are. Bye. What have we got?
You are not worthy of Sovngarde.
That's an overlord, that last shout that you heard. Where is he though?
You will die for the glory of the Dragonborn.
Alright. Berserker. Alright, which way are we going now? Only looks like this way. Okay. Quick save again. Oh, is this where... Is the one with the ghosts? Oh, now it's gonna turn into ghosts.
Have you returned, Armin? My old friend.
Alright. I think this is where we get ghost Death Lords. Don't know where they showed up from, but I'm not very happy. That was a death trap. Were they following me from the other room? I'm not very happy about that. What have we got? Alright. saving.
Do you seek to finish that which you could not?
It's a dead end. Okay. Carry on.
You only face failure once more.
Like I said, if you're playing a mage, this quest is murder for your magic. Alright. What's this? Gold. Oh, we don't pass up gold. Like, gold is very rare in Skyrim that you'll come across it. There is a mine that you can get a lot of gold from. Kohlsgelga's mine in Markarth.
You are not Iron, are you?
But first,
He sent you in his place.
but first you have to clear it of a whole bunch of Forsworn. Alright, we're getting close to the end of this quest. Now there's a whisper mother here, up there, and these are her sort of like little whatever babies or whatever. Now the strategy, and I'll give you a good strategy, that's if you got the ethereal shout, you use the ethereal shout. And first of all, just ignore these guys. They can't kill you. They can do a little bit of damage. They'll be like mosquitoes. We want to go for the wisp mother, and she'll be up there where that torch is. So this is what we do. We just run through them. They'll start try to get hostile, come to us. The wisp mother will come out now when we get up here. There she is. We want to get close to her. And you kill one and they all die. And that's how easy it is to kill a whisper mother. If you go after those little balls and she appears, you're in trouble. So that's how you get close to her and you take her out with no troubles. And you can do it without the ethereal shout. Just run up here, wait for her to pop out, and make sure you target her right away. And there's no more of those crystals. So that's sort of like tactics Sar uses of how to... Hey Jose, good to see you, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you're doing real well today. And the rest of the people are saying, you only said I hope you're doing well to me. He gets to say, he gets real well. No guys, no. What am I going to say? I hope you're doing a little bit well today. Oh, that makes sense. A little bit well.
Did he warn you that your rogue power would be your undoing? That it would only serve to strengthen me?
So this is the fire door. that we have to open. So let me pour myself a drink, and like the other one, we're going to use the opposite spell on it. So we're going to use frost for this one, and we'll put the flame out. So where the other one we melted the ice, so if it makes sense. And I can tell there's an enemy right behind the door waiting. As soon as it opens, we're going to get attacked. All right. Good to see everybody. We're getting close to the very end of this. There's not much left. Maybe another 15 minutes of this quest, and then the final battle. That'll last another 10 minutes. So it looks like we're going to be following up with the second stream after this one. I've got it ready, but I've got it for 11:45. So as soon as I finish this one, I'm just going to go and change the time. Give me 15 minutes and then I'll start that one. And the only reason I don't want to mix, you know, the streams. This is supposed to be the ending of the college. I don't want people watching these, you know, the Assassin's Guild and going half of it's missing because it's in this stream. You know what I mean? It's just tidiness, I think, for me. I'm a little bit OCD on stuff like that. A bit, you say? Alright, so let's come to our spells. Let's get the frostbite. There you go. Got it in our hand. And there you go, the door's open now. Let's get our shield back. Let's quick save. And let's get going. Whatever it was, it died. Is this a dead end? Yep, a dead end.
Just another minute, please.
Come on! We can't stop now. We have to keep moving.
Where's Elvely? She was right behind me.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
This is insanity. We never should have come here.
You're right. This is all my fault. Should we turn around, head back?
I don't think going back is a good idea.
Going back would be the end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will!
Come on, you can make it. Let's go.
Alright, so they've had so there's only 3 of them left from the, I think there was 8 at the beginning. They've had a few casualties along the way. Alright.
Face your end.
Go away, dog. And these guys have unique weapons. They're glass. You collect them. There's an axe, a sword, a bow. I think that's it. I don't think you get an armor. No, there's no armor. But this is the only place you can get these weapons. So it's worthwhile to loot the ones that you kill until you get all 3. So we got the sword. And the more they use them, the more the weaker version you're going to pick up. So we don't want to go down this way. We'll fall into a trap. Let's see where this takes us. It should take us to the same location. But we... So that was the archer. We'll take the bow. Because I want all 3. Put them in lake view. We can display them in lake view. And they light up to... When you put them in a dark area, they'll sort of like light up the area. Alright, where are we going? Down this way. What's up here? I saw something glowing. Oh, that's... He's got a sword. Yeah, I don't want another sword. There goes all my magicka again. These are Death Lords. So don't underestimate them. Alright. Which way are we going? Oh, there's a door. Gee, Bethesda hide these doors real well. Like, honestly, from over here, have a look at the angle. Alright. From over here, you can't tell there's a door there. Alright. Because it looks like that, so... Even over here, you can't even... Unless you come right here and you go, oh, there's a door. So, we're still going down. This is the Tribune. Hey Vega, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Vega, sorry, not Vega. Vega. My mistake, my bad. I'm the butcherer of names. I do that a lot to a lot of people, sorry. Wasn't intentional. I just try to read it so fast that I make a mistake. Alright, what's this? Drugger. And, oh yeah, you can get ectoplasma from these guys. I don't know what you use it for. We still haven't found an axe. There's one. Ooh. Alright, the way you disable these puzzles is to collect the crystals off the pedestals. Plus we've got a trap down there, so we're going to do ethereal. I'm going to get there. Fine. Now we can walk over the trap safely and pick up the crystals while we're in ethereal form. Yep, that's it. And we didn't get any magic damage. Oh, why do you have to have dogs? Not wolves, but dogs. Come on, guys. This is a bit tricky, this bit. How do we get down there? Alright, what's up here? Just a chest. Alright. Oh, this way. How we get down? Alright. We're getting to the end. There, I can see the arrow now. Hey Mossbite, welcome my friend. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing well today. Hope everybody's doing well. Alright, which way? Looks like it's through there. What's in over here? Let's check it out. Don't think it has anything valuable in there. level on lockpicking. What's in here? Ebony shield. What's that? Prolonged invisibility. We'll grab it. And a helmet. Oh, Agent Helmet of the Unburned. This is the only place you get it. It's a unique helmet. It's the only place you could get it. It's a named helmet. Alright, we're getting close to the end. We'll quick save here, because all mayhem's gonna break out. So, let's take a sip of our drink. And off we go. Which one's this one? Oh, slow time. I like slow time. I think this is the first time we got slow time. The first word. Slow time. Yeah, only the first word. Let me activate it. Because I want to collect all 3 words. It's a real cool... it's fancy. It's a fancy shout to have. More for show than rather the damage that you will actually do. Alright. There's more of them.
Stay there and die with her? She refused to go on. We didn't have a choice.
This is it, you know. Through this door. Can you feel it?
We're not going to make it, are we?
We stay together, no matter what. Agreed?
I'll be right with you.
Agreed. We all stay together.
That was a spoiler. Through this door is the final boss. Come on. Like, I couldn't figure it out. Like the big arrows over there that says go through this door. Alright. Thank you. Spoilers. Alright, let's go. I don't remember what's through this door. That's gonna be interesting. Better quick save. Alright, let's go. Ah! Alright, I was expecting something else. More vicious. Alright, I'm thinking of another quest. So we found the Staff of Magnus. He's holding it in his hand. But he's trapped behind that barrier. And we have to bring down that barrier, kill him, take the Staff of Magnus off him. So if you try to take the Staff of Magnus off him, you can't get through the barrier, basically. And the only way to break the barrier is to kill these 2 guys, the aerial wizards. So we'll do a sneak attack. So that's 1 down. And then we come to the other wizard, which is on the other side. And that, when that comes down, that's going to release him, and that means we have to fight him. So that's a priest king. So let's maybe see if we can get some sneak. Alright, that released the priest king. So let's quickly run across. There he is. He went down easier than I thought. So let's loot him. Don't forget to take the mask from these priest kings. That was, I think, a steel mask. Now we can return. We've got the what's the name? Staff of Magnus. Now we just have to find our way out of here. So we come all the way up to the top. Over this bridge. It'll get us onto the other side. Past these bars that are... You can't open up these bars, but that's the only way to get here. So you come over, there's a chest. Hasn't got much in there. We'll sell all that stuff. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped. I promise you, I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
So that's why he took the key, and he had it hidden away from everybody. Because basically he felt so guilty that he got everybody killed in this expedition. It was supposed to be just go in and loot a lot of stuff. Maybe we'll be lucky and find some magical rings or something like that they could use in their to progress their, you know, themselves as mages. But nah, it became a lost expedition where everybody died except the Archmage, and that was before he became the Archmage. This is in his younger years, so this is like a flashback in history. So he's kept the key locked away from everybody, so nobody ever comes here and finds out the truth, for one, and two, don't get killed.
So, you made it out of there alive. Ankana was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that staff from you now. Ankana wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead. Nothing personal.
It's my stuff. I got it fair and square. How smart. You wait for me to do all the killing and all that. Wait at the exit. When I'm coming out, you wanna kill me and take the staff, and then go tell Kano, look, I got the staff. Get out of my way, you pathetic worm.
Get out of my way.
You fool. You don't stand a chance. You're dead.
You don't know who I am. See that smack in the face? Bet you that left a mark. Where are you going?
No more! I yield! I yield!
You didn't think about that before? Before when you were threatening me? Now you yield, you yield. Alright, what's down here? It's nothing. Is anything collectible? Oh, there's a few chests down here. But that's pretty much it. Alright, we're going to the final battle. to go and fight Uncano. So as you discovered, Uncano is the bad guy of this quest line, the Thalmor. Well, not the Thalmor themselves, but Uncano in particular. See, one person doesn't represent a whole race. This is Uncano all himself, seeking power. Although he says he wants to use it for the Dominion and all that, but which way's the out now? This way. Although he says he wants to use it for the Thalmor, I don't. Well, if he does, he wants to be the boss. Anyways, that's what most people that find a lot of power, they go like, I want to use it for my country and all that. Well, they want to be boss while they're using it. That's how it works. And this is the exit. Alright, so we're going for the final boss. That'll last 15 minutes, so we're starting, what's the name? The Brotherhood questline right after. I'll post the link for the new stream, and it will be continuing, and we'll be starting the Brotherhood questline, basically, until, it would be part 1 really, you can't do it all, because, you know, already, how long will be streaming? 1 minute, 1 hour and 14 minutes, so it's going to be a 1.5 hour stream, so it's going to be short. I don't know why I didn't fast travel to the college, but in saying that, let's check our inventory. We can't use our shield from now on. We're going to have to use the Staff of Magnus. So what we'll do is we're going to equip it in our left hand. We'll keep our weapon in our right hand. Left hand, I said. And Mace in the right hand. That's it. Now this is how you would play a spell mage. So you would have a similar setup like this. Shield for the time when you're getting up close, mace, and a staff, and heavy armor. So you build yourself a very heavy, bulky spell mage. And then all your points go into magicka basically. And one-handed and maybe shield, just for the extra protection. You do want the one-handed, because you will be engaging close up. Like as you notice, it's unavoidable to go into a room where there's Death Lords. There's one of those red things somewhere. Where is it? We have to go and kill it because they're not gonna progress the quest while they're focused on the enemy. Where is that enemy now though? That's the problem. I think it's over here somewhere. There it is. Why are you shooting at me? I'm on your side. Alright, who was that? Doftier. I thought you were on my side, buddy. Who do we have to talk to? Doftier. We'll wait for him to come up to us. I'm impatient. Come on.
You survived.
Yep.
You have it then?
I have a knack of
Let's
doing
hope
that.
it's as powerful as the Psijics believe it to be.
Where's Mirabelle?
Where's Mirabelle?
Mirabelle? Oh,
She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right.
oh, that means she might still be in there. Let's get in there and save her. I'm coming, Mirabelle. Don't worry. Help is on its way.
Let's get in there.
I'll be right behind you.
I'd actually prefer if you went in front of me. Just keep those eyes where I can see them. Right behind you. All these creepy old men, they all want to walk behind me for some funny reason. Alright, so we've got a barrier here, and we're going to use, this is where the Staff of Magnus starts becoming useful.
Hey, be careful.
And that brought down the barrier. There's another one of those floaty things. Stand still, I can hit it. Oh shit! Almost went over. I don't even know how I got up there. Oh my god! That was quick reflexes.
I've got some fight left in me.
Gee. Come on, do something. There you go. Oh, I don't know how I survived that. Wow. I should have gone falling to my death. Alright. So this is the final battle behind this door. I'll take the thing off. There's only one person. There's not going to be... the thing is, the mod does not triplicate bosses. Ancano's the final boss. There won't be 3 of him. That doesn't make sense. Although it does give you the option to do that. So you walk in there, there's 3 Ancanos. But yeah, it doesn't really fit the immersion. Especially when it comes to humans, and you see him triplicated to 3. So, you go, that's not right. Alright, we'll go in there. Let's hope we survive. We'll quick save again. Problem is, we don't have our shield equipped now, so we can't really deflect all these magical damage. So we have to get in right away for the kill.
Huh?
Have you? You think I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it?
No.
Ha! I am beyond your pathetic attempts at magic. You cannot touch me.
The staff! Use it on the eye!
Okay, that's what we've got to...
Still you persist?
That was...
Very well. Come then.
That was a
See what I can do now.
A paralyzing spell. Alright, we have to close this to make him human again. That's it. And we just killed the final boss. It's quite an easy one. You just don't give him the room to hit you with his magic. And what's he got on him? He's got basically nothing as a boss. What a disappointment. Alright. So that was the end of the College of Winterhold.
I knew you could do it.
I know. I'm the Dragonborn. What did you expect?
What do we do now?
I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the Eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
Alright. Helga, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go to the next stream, the Brotherhood stream, which is set for 11:45, and post it in the chat. Post the, click the share and post the link into the chat so everybody can make their way there. We'll be starting that in 10 minutes time, right after this. So I think we are now officially... Oh, we have to talk to these guys.
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold.
Because I'll be starting the next stream in 10 minutes or so. So if you could post the... Go there, click on the share button, and post then come here and click, paste it in here for people to start making their way if they want to come and watch. Either that, they can find it.
What do we do now?
The Eye has grown unstable.
Thank you,
It cannot
Helga.
remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Onkano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it, for now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
Alright, let's talk to Tolfdir for the last time. They're gonna take the big ball, they're gonna just vanish with it. So once they all get into positions, they're gonna put their hand, yep, there they go. And they all just teleported out.
Sejik, you've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Sijiks are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix the time now, Helga, after the stream.
And the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
Okay. So, that's so people know where the stream is. I'm gonna go there right away after this and fix the time. Most probably set it for 10 minutes from now, after I finish this. And because we're actually finished now, we are the Archmage. Are we the Archmage yet? Let me check. Return to your roots. Yep, we're finished. Alrighty, guys. So, thank you very much, everybody, for coming in. Like I said, we'll be starting in 10 or 15...
Good to see Skyrim still has such...
The Brotherhood quest line, roughly in 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes from now. So, let me get back into my shield. Alright, where's my shield? There it is. Alrighty, and we'll quickly fast travel to Riften, because that's where we're going to be starting our quests. And I'll meet you all back in Riften when I come back. Alright guys, thank you very much. So, this is the end of this stream. We're in Riften, we've got somebody to murder. And that's all it is about the Assassin's Guild. It's all about, assassinating people. So, I'll save about here. And I'll exit the game. I'll go and fix the time right now. Save. And I'll see you in 50 minutes, guys. Thank you very much to everybody. I'm not doing a roll call or anything like that. Hopefully most of you will drop over there and we'll do a roll call after that stream. Alright, and we can get out of the game. Quit. Alright. Thank you very much everybody for coming in. Hope to see you in the next stream. Why did I go back into the game? That was stupid. Right. Alright, see you guys soon.